Lastly, this I will just dwell on the other side of the intellectual property, which is said to be what we call the traditional knowledge dimension or the tacit knowledge, which I mean that sui generis system, which I mean plant variety, which I mean the biodiversity, the food security issues, and the biodiversity researches. Now, whether the Indian biodiversity law have given impetus to the biodiversity researches in this country. I have recently contributed a paper on that, Indian biodiversity law from evidence to action, and where I have a feeling that this is not giving a kind of a level playing field to most of the biodiversity researcher to get advantage of the Indian biodiversity law. And secondly, whether the Indian biodiversity law uh, fosters what is one of the fundamental tenet of the conservation of the biological diversity, that is equitable benefit sharing. And it is the equitable benefit sharing is something that talks of the intellectual property, and this is the point of intersection of the biodiversity law with the intellectual property, that the benefit of the biodiversity is to be equitably distributed among the holder of that knowledge, the breeder or the farmers or all kind of a grassroots community. We can have a separate lecture on that, that we have certain model in India, we have certain model in Costa Rica, we have certain model in Australia, but all the models suggest that the ultimate benefit and the royalty of the biodiversity should go into the hands of the grassroots innovators. And now we have to look whether the plant variety law in this country have really been successful in empowering the Indian farmers and Indian conserver, Indian breeder, and biodiversity law and the plant variety law taken together have really boosted the nutritional and the food security in this country.